Ladies and gentlemen, it is your good old host here. It is Team Rai. How are you doing on this Wednesday's edition? I am doing awesome. But it is a very crappy day. It is raining off and on today. That sucks, but it's better than snow. It helped the grass grow, the trees, and even other stuff growing outside. So hopefully everyone out there on social media is staying positive, wash their flipping hands, and stay away from people. Alrighty then, now it is time, my awesome viewers. Now we'll discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab some drink. Now if you don't do it like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And yes, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's get on with this discussion. Now, who is a fan of Rich Swann? He's a former cruiserweight champion. I almost lost my train of thought. Very unique performer. But I did not know he was injured. Okay? I didn't know that. But he's still recovering from the injury. Okay, Rich Swann suffered an injury to his... sorry, I lost my train of thought. Rich Swann suffered an injury to his leg back in January. He had been on the shelf since then and had a successful surgery. He is currently rehabbing. I just say rehabbing. I think I said correctly, from the surgery. His friend Willie Mack spoke to Wrestling Inc. where he I'm sorry, I messed up the word, and update on Rich Swann current injury. So you guys can read the rest of it. Now this guy is very unique. He will never ever become WWE champion or Universal champion because McMahon is a freaking dumbass. He really is. Because if you're too young to remember this stuff, or not even born, McMahon loves the super heavyweights. Brock Lesnar, Batista, Taker. Well, Taker's not really a super heavyweight, but he's on good terms with Taker. Cena, because he built it like a beast. Triple H many times, you know. Now, you might like those guys. Other people may not like those guys. I think everyone on the roster deserves an opportunity once in a WWE career, you know. It's not really fair they don't get the opportunity. And then when they do, McMahon just squash them like a freaking bug because fans don't like them. I don't know if that's really true or not. And another thing is WWE is trying their hardest to make new stars. How can they make new stars with no damn audience? That is stupid. You know what I'm saying? That is so stupid of McMahon and his cronies, you know? But they're trying their hardest where this tough time is going on in the world. Not just the United States, around the whole entire world. It's so depressing, sad. I feel like we are living in a real life movie. Remember that movie called Space Jams? And remember that episode of The Simpsons? The virus when they open the box? Exactly. Very sad. Hopefully they find a cure soon, or maybe this summer when it gets very hot, this virus will evaporate. The reason it takes so long, people talk about it so long. But anyway, I think the media stretches out way too long. But back what I'm saying, Rich Swann is very unique, but I think some of those guys, and I'm saying again, does not belong on the main roster. They really don't, because a lot of us don't give a flying crap about the guys from independent scene. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. It all depends who the hell are you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you out because I'm not like that. Like, for example, off the record, okay? Kevin Owens. He did great things in NXT. He did great things in independent scene. Same thing for Sami Zayn. And when they got to the main roster, they got a huge pop. And then eventually they fizzle out. It happens in the wrestling business. Especially for WWE, because they don't book them correctly. Eventually they're going to complain on social media and then ask for the release. Now I'm hearing that if you're going to ask for a release, WWE will grant it. Because due to the virus and other things. So they might do better in AEW and beyond. I like Sami Zayn, but I don't like how WWE is booking Sami Zayn. I just don't like it. But I just gotta deal with it, you know, until another opportunity for Sami Zayn will come along. He needs to wrestle more. I don't know if he's injured or if that's just part of the storyline. He needs to wrestle more. You know, I'm glad we're not buying tickets to see him just flap his flipping gums, you know? So, and he's not the only wrestler who does that stuff in the past. We want these wrestlers to compete. The only reason they should not compete is they're injured. Maybe Sami Zayn's injured. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I think I made a video on it a couple weeks ago about Sami Zayn. Anyway, let me know what you think about this article, and let me know what you think what I'm saying. I just discuss about random stuff sometimes to make this video a little longer. Have a good one. Stay safe. In August. Oh, I forgot to mention, on April 29th, 01, when Shane O'Mac jumped off the scaffold, Backlash 01 against Test. Of course, Big Show helped him out. I was there with my brother. That was a long time ago. And nothing happened. The return of Brock Lesnar, you know, 2012, the night after WrestleMania that year, people were happy he faces John Cena on this day, April 29th, 2012. I was there also with my brother. I was very happy. That was a very good match, but John Cena should not win that match because he's Super Cena. I didn't like John Cena. It was nice to see Lesnar, and he wants to kick some major ass in that match. Now these days, it looks like Brock Lesnar does not give a crap about his opponent or the match. He just cares about one thing, is making that money. So those are the two history moments in WWE. Probably there's other ones, but I cannot think of it. The two-man power trip. Triple H and Austin versus the Brothers of Destruction in that one night also. That was awesome. So Backlash has some great moments. So let me know what is your favorite moment of Backlash from back in the day, the ones I just mentioned. Have a good one, and I'll be back tonight. Peace out.